Welcome to our deep dive into initiating real-world projects within the framework of strategic management. In today's fast-paced business environment, organizations must bridge the gap between high-level strategies and practical execution. This video will guide you through the essential steps, challenges, and best practices for turning strategic plans into actionable projects. We'll start by understanding why real-world projects are crucial for strategic success and how they serve as the engine that drives organizational growth and adaptation. Let's begin our journey by exploring the foundational concepts that connect strategy to project initiation. Strategic management is the ongoing process of setting goals, analyzing the competitive environment, and implementing plans to achieve organizational objectives. It's not just about making decisions at the top, it's about ensuring that every part of the organization is aligned and moving toward a common vision. Real-world projects are the vehicles that carry these strategies forward, translating abstract goals into concrete action. By understanding strategic management, we lay the groundwork for effective project initiation, ensuring that every project is rooted in the broader organizational mission. Turning strategy into action requires more than just good ideas. It demands a structured approach to project initiation, where leaders identify which initiatives will have the greatest impact. This involves translating strategic objectives into specific, measurable projects that teams can execute. By focusing on actionable steps, organizations ensure that their strategies don't remain theoretical, but are brought to life through real-world effort. This transition from planning to doing is where many organizations either succeed or stumble, making it a critical phase in strategic management. First step in initiating a real-world project is identifying opportunities that align with strategic goals. This means scanning the internal and external environment for trends, gaps, or emerging needs. Leaders must ask, what projects will help us achieve our vision? Which initiatives support our competitive advantage? By systematically evaluating opportunities, organizations can prioritize projects that offer the highest value and are most likely to succeed. This proactive approach ensures that resources are invested wisely and that every project supports the larger strategy. Engaging stakeholders early is essential for successful project initiation. Stakeholders include anyone who will be affected by or can influence the project, from executives to frontline employees and even customers. By involving stakeholders in the planning process, organizations gain valuable insights, build support, and reduce resistance to change. Effective communication and collaboration at this stage lay the foundation for smoother project execution and greater alignment with strategic objectives. Remember, stakeholder buy-in can make or break a project's success. Every successful project begins with clear, well-defined objectives. These objectives should be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, often referred to as SMART goals. By setting clear objectives, project teams have a roadmap to follow and a way to measure progress. This clarity helps prevent scope creep, keeps everyone focused, and ensures that the project remains aligned with strategic priorities. When objectives are clear, teams can work more efficiently and are better equipped to overcome obstacles. Assembling the right team is a critical step in project initiation. The team should include individuals with the necessary skills, experience, and perspectives to tackle the project's challenges. Diversity in expertise and background can lead to more creative solutions and better decision-making. It's also important to establish clear roles and responsibilities from the outset, so everyone knows what's expected. A strong, cohesive team is the backbone of any successful project and is essential for turning strategy into reality. No project can succeed without the right resources. This includes not only financial resources but also time, technology, and human capital. Strategic management requires leaders to allocate resources in a way that maximizes impact and minimizes waste. By carefully planning resource allocation, organizations can avoid bottlenecks, ensure that teams have what they need, and keep projects on track. Effective resource management is a hallmark of successful project initiation and execution. Every project carries some level of risk, whether it's financial, operational, or reputational. Identifying and assessing these risks early allows teams to develop mitigation strategies and contingency plans. Strategic management emphasizes proactive risk management, ensuring that potential obstacles are addressed before they become major issues. By fostering a culture of risk awareness, organizations can navigate uncertainty more effectively and increase the likelihood of project success. Comprehensive project plan serves as the blueprint for execution. It outlines the project's objectives, timeline, milestones, resources, and risk management strategies. The plan should be detailed enough to guide day-to-day activities but flexible enough to adapt to changes. Strategic management ensures that the project plan aligns with organizational priorities and supports long-term goals. With a solid plan in place, teams can move forward with confidence, knowing they have a clear path to success. Executive sponsorship is vital for project success. Sponsors provide the authority, resources, and support needed to overcome obstacles and drive the project forward. They also serve as champions for the project, helping to align it with broader strategic goals and secure buy-in from other stakeholders. By engaging executives early and keeping them involved throughout the project, teams can ensure sustained support and increase the chances of achieving desired outcome. Effective governance structures provide oversight and accountability throughout the project lifecycle. This includes setting up steering committees, defining decision-making processes, and establishing reporting mechanisms. Good governance ensures that projects remain aligned with strategic objectives, risks are managed, and progress is monitored. By putting these structures in place from the start, organizations can avoid confusion, resolve issues quickly, and maintain momentum. How will you know if your project is successful? Defining clear success metrics is essential for tracking progress and demonstrating value. These metrics should be tied to strategic objectives and reflect both short-term achievements and long-term impact. By measuring what matters, organizations can make informed decisions, celebrate wins, and identify areas for improvement. Success metrics also help maintain focus and motivation throughout the project. Compelling vision inspires and unites the project team. Leaders must communicate the project's purpose, goals, and expected outcomes clearly and consistently. This helps build enthusiasm, align efforts, and ensure that everyone understands how their work contributes to the bigger picture. Effective communication is a cornerstone of strategic management and is especially important during project initiation, when teams are forming and direction is being set. Initiating real-world projects often involves significant change, which can be challenging for organizations and individuals alike. Change management strategies help teams navigate transitions, address concerns, and build resilience. This includes preparing people for change, providing training and support, and celebrating milestones along the way. By managing change effectively, organizations can minimize disruption and maximize the benefits of new initiatives. Technology plays a critical role in modern project initiation. From collaboration tools to project management software, technology enables teams to work more efficiently, track progress, and communicate effectively. Strategic management involves selecting the right tools for the job and ensuring that everyone is trained to use them. By leveraging technology, organizations can streamline processes, improve transparency, and enhance overall project performance. Collaboration is at the heart of successful project initiation. When teams work together, they can share knowledge, solve problems, and innovate more effectively. Strategic management encourages cross-functional collaboration, bringing together people from different departments and backgrounds. By fostering a culture of teamwork, organizations can break down silos, build trust, and achieve better results. Innovation is essential for staying competitive in today's business landscape. Project initiation is an opportunity to encourage creative thinking and explore new approaches. Leaders should create an environment where team members feel safe to share ideas and experiment with solutions. By valuing innovation, organizations can discover better ways to achieve strategic goals and respond to changing market conditions. Every organization has its own unique culture, which influences how projects are initiated and executed. Strategic management requires leaders to consider cultural factors when planning projects, ensuring that initiatives are compatible with organizational values and norms. By aligning projects with culture, organizations can increase acceptance, reduce resistance, and create a more supportive environment for change. Before launching a project, it's important to assess its feasibility. This involves evaluating technical, financial, and operational factors to determine whether the project is viable. Feasibility studies help organizations avoid costly mistakes and ensure that resources are invested in projects with the highest likelihood of success. Strategic management emphasizes thorough analysis and informed decision-making at this stage. Strong business case justifies the need for a project and outlines its expected benefits, costs, and risks. It provides decision-makers with the information they need to approve or reject the project. Strategic management ensures that business cases are aligned with organizational priorities and demonstrate clear value. By developing a compelling business case, teams can secure the support and resources needed to move forward. Organizations often have more project ideas than they can pursue at once. Prioritization is key to ensuring that resources are focused on the most valuable initiatives. This involves evaluating projects based on strategic fit, potential impact, and resource requirements. By prioritizing effectively, organizations can maximize returns and avoid spreading themselves too thin. Project Charter formally authorizes the project and defines its scope, objectives, and stakeholders. It serves as a reference point throughout the project lifecycle, helping to prevent misunderstandings and scope creep. Strategic management ensures that the project charter is aligned with organizational goals and provides clear direction for the team. Milestones are key points in the project timeline that mark significant achievements or decision points. They help teams track progress, celebrate successes, and identify potential issues early. Strategic management involves setting meaningful milestones that align with project objectives and organizational priorities. By breaking the project into manageable phases, teams can maintain momentum and stay focused on delivering results. Effective budgeting is essential for project success. This involves estimating costs, securing funding, and monitoring expenditures throughout the project. Strategic management emphasizes cost control and value delivery, ensuring that projects stay within budget and deliver expected benefits. By managing finances carefully, organizations can avoid overruns and ensure that resources are used efficiently. Projects must comply with relevant laws and regulations, which can vary by industry and location. Strategic management requires teams to identify legal requirements early and incorporate them into project planning. This helps avoid delays, fines, and reputational damage. By staying informed and proactive, organizations can ensure that their projects proceed smoothly and ethically. Modern organizations are increasingly focused on sustainability and social responsibility. Project initiation is an opportunity to consider environmental and social impacts, ensuring that initiatives contribute positively to society. Strategic management encourages teams to integrate sustainability into project planning, from resource use to stakeholder engagement. By doing so, organizations can enhance their reputation and create long-term value. Before launching a project, it's important to assess the organization's readiness for change. This involves evaluating factors such as culture, leadership support, and resource availability. A change readiness assessment helps identify potential barriers and areas that need additional support. Strategic management uses this information to tailor change management strategies and increase the likelihood of project success. Equipping team members with the necessary skills and knowledge is essential for project success. Training and development programs help bridge skill gaps, build confidence, and ensure that everyone is prepared to contribute effectively. Strategic management emphasizes continuous learning and development, recognizing that well-trained teams are more adaptable and capable of delivering results. Planning complete and the team prepared, it's time to launch the project. This involves kicking off activities, communicating expectations, and setting the tone for execution. Strategic management ensures that the launch is well coordinated and that everyone understands their roles and responsibilities. A strong start sets the stage for ongoing success and helps maintain momentum throughout the project lifecycle. Once the project is underway, it's important to monitor progress regularly. This includes tracking milestones, reviewing performance metrics, and identifying issues early. Strategic management provides frameworks for ongoing monitoring and adjustment, ensuring that projects stay on track and deliver expected results. Regular check-ins help teams stay focused and address challenges proactively. No project goes exactly as planned. The ability to adapt to change is a key component of strategic management. Teams must be prepared to adjust plans, reallocate resources, and respond to new information as it arises. Flexibility and resilience are essential for overcoming obstacles and seizing new opportunities. By embracing change, organizations can turn challenges into advantages. Continuous improvement is a core principle of strategic management. Teams should regularly review processes, gather feedback, and implement lessons learned. This commitment to improvement helps organizations stay competitive and ensures that future projects are even more successful. By fostering a culture of learning, organizations can drive ongoing growth and innovation. Recognizing and celebrating achievements is important for team morale and motivation. Whether it's reaching a milestone or completing the project, taking time to acknowledge success reinforces positive behaviors and builds momentum for future initiatives. Strategic management encourages leaders to celebrate wins and share stories of success throughout the organization. Every project offers valuable lessons both from successes and challenges. Documenting these lessons helps organizations avoid repeating mistakes and build on what works. Strategic management emphasizes knowledge sharing and continuous learning, ensuring that insights are captured and applied to future projects. By creating a culture of reflection, organizations can drive ongoing improvement. Knowledge transfer ensures that valuable insights and best practices are shared across the organization. This can involve training sessions, documentation, or mentoring programs. Strategic management supports knowledge transfer as a way to build organizational capability and ensure that future projects benefit from past experiences. After project completion, it's important to evaluate outcomes against the original objectives and success metrics. This assessment provides insights into what worked, what didn't, and why. Strategic management uses these evaluations to inform future decision-making and improve project initiation processes. By taking a systematic approach to evaluation, organizations can ensure continuous growth and success. Transparent reporting and accountability are essential for building trust and ensuring project success. Regular updates keep stakeholders informed and provide opportunities for feedback. Strategic management emphasizes clear reporting structures and accountability at every stage of the project. By fostering transparency, organizations can build stronger relationships and drive better results. When a project delivers strong results, organizations may choose to scale it up or replicate it in other areas. Strategic management involves evaluating scalability and ensuring that expansion aligns with organizational goals. By scaling successful projects, organizations can maximize impact and drive broader transformation. Project closure is more than just finishing tasks. It's about ensuring that all objectives have been met, deliverables are handed over, and stakeholders are satisfied. Strategic management provides frameworks for effective closure, including final reviews, documentation, and celebrations. Proper closure sets the stage for future success and ensures that no loose ends remain. After project completion, it's important to reflect on how well the project aligned with strategic objectives. This reflection helps organizations understand the impact of their efforts and identify opportunities for improvement. Strategic management encourages regular reflection to ensure that future projects are even more closely aligned with organizational goals. Managing multiple projects requires a portfolio approach, where initiatives are evaluated and balanced to achieve strategic objectives. Strategic management involves selecting, prioritizing, and coordinating projects to maximize value and minimize risk. By building a strong project portfolio, organizations can ensure that resources are used effectively and that all projects contribute to long-term success. Project initiation is an opportunity to develop future leaders by giving team members responsibility and exposure to new challenges. Strategic management supports leadership development by providing mentorship, training, and growth opportunities. By investing in people, organizations build a pipeline of capable leaders who can drive future success. Best practices evolve over time as organizations learn from experience. Strategic management encourages teams to adapt and refine best practices based on lessons learned in changing circumstances. By staying flexible and open to improvement, organizations can maintain a competitive edge and ensure ongoing project success. Initiating real-world projects within the context of strategic management is a complex but rewarding process. By following best practices, engaging stakeholders, and maintaining alignment with organizational goals, teams can turn strategy into action and drive meaningful results. As you move forward, remember to reflect on lessons learned, celebrate successes, and continuously seek opportunities for improvement. With a strategic approach, every project becomes a stepping stone toward long-term success.